Hey guys, Mika here, and I'm bringing you quite the exciting ukulele here. This might be my first time talking about this wood here at Ukulele Friend, so it's always exciting to educate, share, and provide some nice sound samples here. So this is a custom tenor size Ken Franklin ukulele, hailing all the way from California, the great state of California. Here on the front, beautiful cypress wood, and then on the sides and back, this is the first for me, marble wood. At first I was like, what is that? So marble wood's the first for me, but really beautiful grain patterns that just looks amazing. Looks really wonderful, even on the sides too. And then here you have a nice little side port right here, and then it's paired really nicely with almost all rosewood, but granadillo wood right here on the front and sides, or front and back of the binding right here. And then you can also find it here on the bridge as well as the binding around the fretboard, just like that. And then part of the headstock as well. It's a really cool design. I don't think I've seen a headstock with this kind of design. So it's kind of like 80% granadillo and then the marble wood here on the top. But you also get more of that granadillo wood as the buttons on these Goto gold tuners. So that's really cool. More of that marble wood on the back of the headstock. Primavera wood. It's been a while since I've seen Primavera wood on an ukulele. So Primavera satin finish neck right there. And then more marble wood here on the fretboard. I mean, just what an exciting ukulele. So marble wood here on the fretboard. You have a radius fretboard. So I truly believe that radius fretboard makes a difference when you're holding your bar chords or you're holding more difficult chords like this and you're trying to transition. So I love to see it. I also have them on my own custom instruments. And although you don't have any fret markers here on the front of the fretboard, here on the side, you have your side fret markers on fret 3, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15 right there, with 14 frets joined to the body right there. So really beautiful uke. I mean, just really unique design in terms of like the wood combination. And I don't know if I've seen Primavera wood on the neck before, so that's pretty exciting. And speaking of the neck, it's kind of flatter for me. So like, neck's gonna have more of like a rounder shape. So when I'm holding this neck, it kind of leans more of a flatter, so thinner, flatter orientation, just in case you folks want to know that. And then really unique rosette here around the sound hole right here. Not really sure how to describe it, like an Art Deco kind of style, but just a lot of interesting kind of shapes and figures kind of going around the fretboard. You can go ahead and check out the pictures for more detail, but I've probably never seen stuff like that before. But really cool. It matches the overall theme, and I love the color scheme of the rosette of all the different things going on because it really matches all of the aesthetics of the ukulele. And then last but not least, this ukulele comes with a pickup installed. This is one of the pickups or the main pickups that I use in all of my instruments. This is the LR Bags 5.0. Has volume control, and then the battery sits inside. So if you're ready to go ahead and gig, or if you want to go into the studio, you're ready to go. So yeah, this instrument, playability wise, like I mentioned earlier, you have the satin finish neck, and it's kind of in a flatter, thinner orientation. So that feels really nice. It has the radius fretboard, like I mentioned earlier, so that's really nice. And I want to say the action is on the lower side. So for me personally, and just being biased, I like lower action because I don't have to press as hard. For those of you who are familiar watching my sound samples here, I'm not afraid to say I have girly like hands because I cannot handle even normal normal action or the height of the strings. I like the lowest possible. So when I play this, for my picky standards, it feels really nice. I really don't have to press hard to hold this. And then the tension itself, so if you're like kind of pressing on the string or you're trying to do whammies or bending, it feels good. It doesn't feel tight or anything, so it feels really nice altogether. Now sound, this is a really clean and bright instrument, but this low G that's added right here, you still get that nice low end response. Very nice projection, very responsive. Very clean. I mean, check out those harmonics, like bells. Wow. super clean. So when I play the middle of the fretboard, really nice. Really clean. So here we go. Here is a sound sample, uninterrupted. Wow, sounds so nice. Okay, here we go. Some strumming.